It is Friday. You know what that means. That means that we get new content in MLB The Show 24 Diamond Dynasty. And there's actually a lot more than I thought. I originally thought it was just going to be the new headliner and I wouldn't even be making this video. But we actually have a lot of new content today. So let's get into it. As always, in content updates, I start by looking at the calendar. So today we got a new roster update. First roster update features Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I'm surprised he's only a 79. I thought he was going to be close to a diamond. But he had a bad performance in his first start. But anyway, he's now in the game. They couldn't put him in the game until he had an actual MLB performance. We have more Soul Series cards. So we have special cards based on like the performance of the Soul Series, which was the last 2 days. We have the Vault Pack, which is in the show shop now. It was originally in Ranked Seasons. It still is, but it's now in the show shop. And then we also have a new headliner in Tom Seaver, and we have another chase card in 91 Javier Baez. So let's get into it. So looking at this roster update, obviously they're not going to be changing attributes because the season hasn't started. I don't know why they upgraded Spencer Strider's velo. Interesting, but this is not an attribute update. This is just a positional update and bringing new players into the game who they couldn't until now, like Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But like, yeah, they changed Tommy Edmonds' position, they changed Reynaldo Lopez's position, and increased his stamina to start the pitcher. But like all these are just positional changes, and the only ones when they get jumps are when they change positions because of it. Like they didn't change Jose Azocar from the Padres at all, his attributes. They just changed his position and his overall naturally decreased. So that's new in the game. Is what's his name from San Francisco? I would assume he's not in the game. New players. Okay, recently added. Yuki Matsui is in the game now, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto is in the game. I guess because the Giants haven't played a regular season game yet, that's probably why Jung-Ho Lee, I think that's who it is, isn't in the game yet. But just wanted to go over that. Let's see how much Yamamoto is going for. Probably not that much after that first start. Where is he at? And no, he's still... Well, I mean, it just came out, so people haven't pulled him yet. So on Tuesday, we got this free Ha-Sung Kim for the Soul Series. And, it's a free card, so you can't go wrong with it. But we got some new Soul Series cards in this choice pack, which is 40k stubs. Do not buy it. The odds are 1 to 5 over 90. Just don't buy packs in this game. It's never worth it, especially if you're no money spent. Looking at these cards, we're going to start with the rare tier. Xander Bogaerts, 90 overall, 101, 95 contact, 97 clutch. He's okay defensively, has a terrible arm. The thing about Xander Bogaerts is his swing is very good in this game, so the power is going to play a little above those attributes. Evan Phillips, I love Evan Phillips cards. I would definitely buy this card if I wasn't going for live series collections right now. Sweeping curve, cutter, four-seam sinker, great pitch mix. Control is very good. Break is good. He has 99 velo and break, doesn't have outlier, but he still throws very hard. 101 hits per 9 is really good. 125 pitching clutch, maxed out for the game being out for a week. This is an insane reliever. We have Will Smith, 90 overall. Just an overall good hitter. 90, 78, 72, 80, 81, 84, 95 for the major hitting stats. Defensively, he's pretty good as well. Nothing like insane with that card. Max Muncy, great power, 115, 104, 88, 53 on the contact with 72 clutch. So he actually has decent contact versus righties. He starts the base tier. Luis Campusano, catcher, high contact vision and clutch. Not good power and discipline. His fielding, blocking, not really that good, but his arm is pretty solid at 83. Yuki Matsui, who was recently added into the game, a nice little lefty reliever card. Four-seam splitter slurve, 12-6, so he has a good enough pitch mix, good speed differentials, control, and oh my god, the break is insane. The control is good too. This is a very good budget beast. He's going to go down in price because people are going to be buying this pack. This is a nice lefty reliever for you guys. Jackson Merrill, 95-90 contact, 82 clutch. The defense is okay. He can play 5 different positions though with good speed. Daniel Hudson, another reliever option, another good one. Four-seam slider, sinker, circle change. The pitch mix is good. The velocity is great. Does not have outlier, but he still throws very hard. The per 9s are good. The clutches, okay, could be a little better, but it's fine for this stage in the game. Control and break, both good. They just released a bunch of good relievers in this Soul Series pack that I might buy. Now moving to the Vault Pack, so basically this was in ranked seasons. So if we go into ranked seasons, I shouldn't be using the past tense because it still is. At 700, you get a Season 1 Vault Pack. This has been in the game since day one, but they added it to the show shop now. So if we go to the show shop, we have a Season 1 Vault Pack which costs 40,000 stubs. Choose 2 of 5 gold or better players items mixed from rarities. Chance to find former headliners or promo pack featured players. You have 1 to 2 of a diamond, 1 to 4 of a 90 plus. Again, buying packs is not worth it. But the cards that are featured in this pack are former cards. So like the former headliners and the former spring breakouts, they're going to be in this vault pack. I'm assuming they're going to update the vault pack when players go away. So that's a cool little feature, but don't buy the pack. The new headliner for today's update is 91 overall Tom Seaver, 4-seam slider, sinker 12, 6 circle, not circle change, just regular change up. The control is good for the top 3 pitches, and break is good for the top 4. So the changeup isn't going to be amazing, but you know, he has a good pitch mix, throws hard, 97. 81 for both per nines is a little lower, but the 115 pitch and clutch helps out a lot. 112 stamina is also great. This is a pretty solid starting pitcher option, would ultimately like the per nines to be higher. But that's really one of the only weaknesses. Yeah, he also has break outliers, so that's pretty nice. He's going for around 25k. Now, if we hover over the 50 bundle, we have another chase card. John Donaldson is still in the chase packs, and he's still only around like 26k. But they added another chase card, so I'm assuming they're going to add more chase cards throughout the year. We have a 91 overall Javier Baez from the Chicago Cubs in 2019. Back when he actually knew how to hit baseballs. Sorry, Javier Baez, but he's just not good anymore. It's such a shame because he was so good and such an electric player. Now he just can't hit. But anyway, this is when he could hit. 92 102 versus lefties, that's very good. 80 75 versus righties, that's okay. You know, the vision and the discipline is not good. I think he would get the Buxton boost because isn't it 60 or below? So you know, that would be pretty cool for him to get the Buxton boost. And 109 clutch helps him versus righties, and that defense is very good. 99 fielding, 84 arm, 86 reaction, can play short, second, and third. And he has pretty solid speed at 80 speed, 70 stealing. He's very expensive now because nobody has him yet, but I'm assuming he'll be probably a little more expensive than John Donaldson. I would guess right around like 40k within a few hours. And again, just like last video, I don't have any packs to open. I might just start saving the packs because it's taking me so much longer to complete live series collections than last year. No money spent, obviously, because everyone was like 97s and 98s and 99s, where it was a lot more expensive. But anyway, I might start saving up my packs because I want to start opening packs in these videos. But it's just annoying because that's like one of the major ways I've been making stubs. It's just opening the free packs I get and selling the players. So we'll see. But yeah, so unfortunately no packs, but be on the lookout for me to actually open packs in these videos in the future. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys are new here, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and most importantly, make sure to subscribe right now on YouTube. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.